What's going on, guys? So, in the garage, just put that video up today. Hope you guys all watched it. Subscribe to the channel, all those good things. I'm coming up in 10,000 subscribers, so I appreciate that. So, garage time. Here's where I'm at. Got the drive shaft out. I was doing a little measuring there. See what I can find. I was at the parts store today. One of their customers had misordered kind of a universal exhaust kit. So, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. It's 3-inch pipe, which is giant, but it was like half the price of if I bought a proper kit. So I figured, oh, see what I can do. Worst case, I can always sell it. I also got, which is the deal of the day, the guy I buy all my parts and all my sheet metal off of. He's a real good guy. We're actually just neighbors, just down the road. He was dealing with a guy selling a bunch of Tri-5 parts, and the guy gave him all his old parts. So he called me because he knows I like to scavenge stuff. So I was actually just going to order a set of sill plates. So he gave me these old used ones. Side glass for some two-door post doors, which the doors I originally tested on this car, they were just skins. So I actually have some glass. Proper rear glass with the little whatever regulator channel. I actually had to buy one of these channels for the 55. I think they're 50 bucks just for one of them. And then he gave me all the channel for the window. So it's all, I mean, it's used, but hey, I can make something out of that. And all the felts, so this runs against the door, so the glass goes against that. So not bad. I got that for a real good deal. I can't complain. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that find. But probably be under the car a little bit today. I got to get those headers fit proper. I just had them kind of loosely bolted in, so I'm gonna make sure I get all the bolts in. The bolts are actually too long, so I put some washers in them. So I'll shorten those, put those in proper with the gaskets, get the collectors on, and then maybe start working on the exhaust kit. Slide under there, double check this drive shaft, see what I'm gonna need. I think it's just gonna be a couple inches longer, so I want to get in there, and then I can try and find if there's a car that is that length, and see if I can get one from the wrecker or Facebook or who knows what. But that's my plan today, so lots of kind of screwing around. And then I gotta pick up Danny from work in a couple hours. Tough day. So, show you guys a little progress. I put on this different throttle body. So when I bought this motor, it came with the drive-by wire, which I didn't get the pedals or nothing like that. So the guy gave me this. I heard from a few people the drive-by wire was a different mount. But I just looked at those 3 bolts as 3 bolts, so it's good maybe the later ones are different, I don't know. So it was on, doesn't interfere with anything. I'm happy with it, I'm gonna leave it. I think that's how it's gonna be. What else I got going on? Oh, I put the headers on. So they fit nice. I got all the bolts in there, and the battery's dead on the flashlight. But the bolts are all on, they fit nice, no issues. I had to trim down a little bit, but both sides are bolted on, 100%. I got the collectors underneath. So that's good. These headers, man, they fit nice, and they bolt up nice. There wasn't a lot of screwing around. I guess maybe just the way the spacing is on the bolts. Hopefully they don't leak. Small block Chevy, just such a nightmare. The bolts are so close. You can see where the pipe was with all the carbon, but man, they barely get in there. They're a pain to get. They're little tiny head of the bolt. So that's that. I was just test fitting the exhaust. So you can kind of see the look I'm going to go with. Just some, you know, kind of side swept exhaust out in front of the rear wheel. I was looking at going over the rear end. I hate when cars have it go straight out the back, just not for me. So I like when they go up, over, and dump behind the rear wheel and an angle out. But that's above my skill level and patience level. So that's how it's going to look, and I like it. So pretty simple. Underneath the car, nothing too crazy. Flip that around. So I mean, it just goes the front pipe straight up. It's kind of in line with the collector, or the collector there, which I'm going to do a little bit of modification. Then it goes into this pipe straight back, and then this is where I'm going to have to do a little bit of figuring. Either I'm going to have to run it past the frame, or a little whoop-de-doo, or I'll probably bash this into an oval. So we'll go under the frame and out. So that's just all zap strapped up. I'll set up the other side. That's that. And then this section right here, I should be able to have all the room in the world. Just cut a section out, put a muffler in. I don't know if I'll do you know, an offset inlet outlet or just straight through, but once I get it all on, that'll be that. So overall, it's coming together pretty good. I was hoping to make a little bit more progress, but I think that's it for right now. I gotta go pick Danielle up from work, and we're talking about doing a live stream. So it's Saturday afternoon. If you guys are in it, right on. If not, catch you on the next one. And yeah, I'm sure I'll be working out later on tonight or tomorrow. But that's it for now. What's going on, guys? So I haven't been in the garage much. The old day job's really been getting in the way of my free time here. So I've been out in the garage a little bit. I didn't do any filming at all. I was working mostly on the exhaust. Just see here. So I've got it kind of just rough tacked together, about halfway back, just hanging. So I haven't done much there. A bunch of stuff came in the mail. I ordered a set of mufflers. So these are Flowmaster Super 44s. They're the same ones I actually have on the Nova. I love the way they sound, so paid up and got those. This magic box right here came in. This is basically the whole Christmas fund. It's a Holley Terminator X, so no. I guess we'll see. It is what it is. Put that sucker in down the road a little bit, hopefully sooner rather than later. Set of plates ordered for Danny came in, Queen D. One of you guys actually left that comment on one of these YouTube videos, so that's gonna be on the car. She'll appreciate that. I had a WANTAD out for a drive shaft. Actually met a local guy who built one for me. Gave me a hell of a deal on it. Brand new, top to bottom, exactly what I wanted. I basically just gave him a yoke, and he did the rest. So check him out. Ryan at Domar, I don't know how that is, but that's his phone number. Local guy. Super fast turnaround. A day later, gave me a good deal, so can't go wrong. I'm stoked on it. I'm just gonna clear coat it. Never had a brand new drive shaft, so that's that. So the plan today, I'll clear coat that drive shaft, and I'm gonna try and make this exhaust happen. So I think I'm just gonna have it one big piece, because I'm not going over the rear end. Straight back, over, and that's it. So I'll put the muffler on, kind of make a tailpipe out of one of these things, or a side pipe, because it was kind of a dump in front of the rear end, or yeah, front of the rear tire. So we'll see. Not feeling like I got too much there any night, but hopefully I'll get something done. Okay, I lazed out a little bit on the exhaust. Instead of doing a sweep, I just did a 90 dead out. Yeah, whatever. So underneath, I'll just kind of show you. The light was flashing, hopefully it'll get me a little bit, but front, and this muffler into a 90 straight out in front of the rear end. I wanted to do a sweep. The problem I ran into, light don't fail me now. So the frame sweeps up and I'm real tight, so if I want to come out an angle, I actually have to start turning here, and the frame is lower. So I kept it right as the frame goes to an upturn. So if I want, I mean, down the road I could chop it here and angle it out or do something, but this will get the muffler on and make me kind of happy. So it's just all tacked together. It's pretty ugly. That's that. So I gotta do the other side. I got some miscellaneous pieces. Unfortunately, I came with two of these 90s, but I used one 90. I cut it right down the center to make my turn downs from the headers. So, story of my life. I'll see if I can figure something out with what I got. I got a couple. This one's past 90 for one over the rear end. Then I got a couple of, I don't know, 45s. So I have to weld two together to make a 90. I'm not too sure, but I'll get the muffler hung on that side. I might just bungee cord this one up or put a zap strap on it and get the other side ready to go. Okay, basically done. So this one I just ended up zip tying up. Oh. And I got the other side dealt with. I only had the 190, like I said, so yeah, splitting it and re-welding my own. But I don't know, it's good. It's all kind of tacked together ugly, so I'll probably take it off one at a time and buzz them all together on the bench or a fender stand or something like that, and call it good enough. But yeah, we'll get welding. Okie doke. So everything's welded together, So it's a little funny. I mean, just having one piece, I guess, but ultimately it'll bolt at the collector. I'll make a couple of hangers, probably one in front of the muffler and then one on the tailpipe. Pretty simple. So it'll come off of one big unit. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. But I think that's it for me. It's about 10:30. I've had enough welding. I'm not in the garage tomorrow. It's my work Christmas party, so I'll probably be back at it Friday. Try and finish this up, maybe finish this video. I don't even know what I got for footage here, so hopefully it's a good one. And then the weekend, I'm thinking about maybe doing a little road trip to look at some old hot rods. The guy's got a bunch of cars for sale. Another guy, local hot rodder's got a YouTube channel. I'll go check him out and see what he's got going on. I need him to weld a, where I put it, an aluminum bung on the radiator. These LS motors, I guess, need that. Yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll be back at it tomorrow. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on being in the garage. It's 4:30. I just got off work. I got my Christmas dinner at 6:30. So my plan, get this exhaust in, make some hangers. Hopefully I can hang it up. Drive shaft, hang it up over there. Should be able to slam that in, make sure it's correct. And I think that's all I'm going to get done tonight. I think I have enough footage to put a video out. I know it's going to be a little boring, so it's kind of tedious stuff, but hey, that's hot rodding. And this weekend's going to be a little different because tomorrow I want to go look at a car, 69 Beaumont, which is basically a Canadian Chevelle for all you American guys. And then Saturday afternoon after work, or maybe even Sunday, there's another couple of guys that have some hot rods and some cars I want to look at because I got to find the next project. So if you guys are local and know of anything, let me know in the comments, because this thing's going to be, I'm thinking, done just after New Year's. Fingers crossed, right? But I'll get on my back, I'll get this drive shaft in, get the exhaust hung up, start welding some hangers. Alright, been thrashing like crazy. I actually got to go in like 15 minutes, and I probably should have a shower. But hey, that's how you get stuff done, right? So, exhaust, drive shaft are in. Just kind of show you real quick here. Not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but I'm happy with it. Both sides, so at the back here, I put on a clamp that I weld a little tab to the frame, and then midway up, I did the same thing with like a little, like a newer school rubber one. So I'll probably go back and re-weld everything once I have a little bit more time. Being the car is lame. There you go, new drive shaft in, the other side, same deal. But yeah, I'm stoked. Turned out good. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna go check out that car. And this weekend, a bunch more cars. I bought another motor, another big block Chevy, because you can never have too many of those. I'll find something for that. But that's it for me tonight. Like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Click that button. It makes a big difference. We're coming up on 10,000 subscribers, which is something I never thought I'd ever accomplish, which is amazing. So I appreciate that. Leave a comment. I answer every single one. And that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.